It's ironic that my hardest fight is actually outside of the ring. I got misinformed basically for a whole year. I couldn't train properly, I was getting home, I was in agony. I couldn't fight, and I've grown up fighting, that's all I've known. Hi, I'm Amber Kitchen and I'm a professional Muay Thai fighter. I've been training for 23 years. I've not known anything different than Thai boxing. Obviously my whole family was involved with it. My mum, she was former 14 times world champion. My dad was my coach. I have a twin sister who we grew up in the sport. At 3 years old we had like our first interclubs. I had my first actual fight at 9 years old under junior rules, and it just took off from there. So even growing up I was only in a gym environment. After school we eat, then I have to run to the gym, help out at reception, do the kids class. I normally trained again in the adults class, and just being around the sport, I've been so lucky I've got a role model like my mum. I've watched her work hard and seen what it takes to become a world champion. Also my dad being a coach, it was kind of like a blessing and a curse, because it was hard to change the roles of being a parent and a coach, but at the same time I wouldn't be where I am without him pushing me every day. So it's ironic that my hardest fight is actually outside of the ring. Every time I punched in training, my shoulder was just so sore. Something wasn't right. I got misinformed basically for a whole year. I couldn't train properly, I was getting home, I was in agony. I couldn't fight, and I've grown up fighting, that's all I've known. When I found out my shoulder was chipped away at the ball socket and my ligaments have dropped, I wasn't hoping something was wrong, but I just wanted validation that something bad had happened. So I really was lucky to have a surgery, and then 2 days after my surgery my knee blew up. So that's my next thing I'm sorting out. But I think life just throws you curveballs, and now all of a sudden this whole other world in combat sports has opened up. And yeah, I've really got into my teaching. This is what life's dealt me at the minute. So I'm in around, still surrounded by the people in the gym, around a good community, still staying fit and working around the injuries. But I haven't just been thinking about like, right, I have to be in fight camp, I've got to be dieting, I've got to like perform well for a fight. Thinking about each day's goal rather than my future goals, because I just want to get like that 1% stronger each day. I'm doing my rehab, my physio, and yeah, it's not all like exciting like it would be in the fight, but this is what's going to build me to a stronger person and have more resilience. It's just making me want to drive to get back in the ring even more. I know once I do, my mindset is going to be so strong. Nothing's going to stop me when I get back in.